Hi guys, this is Patricia from Yarny Cat Crochet, and this is somewhat of a haul video. It's Labor Day weekend and we're having sales, and so me and my husband got out and I got a free coffee because I had points. It's don't mind the mess back there. That's another coffee that I got earlier. Don't look at it. These are not the empty coffee cups you're looking for. But anyway, I got coconut cold brew for free, but I did pay the tip. I gave $1 tip, but coconut cold brew with burnt bourbon sugar sprinkled over the top. Excuse me, which I'm not supposed to have. Normally I get a matcha with no sugar, but it's the holiday, so I got something special. And then my husband went flea market shopping, and we took Harley to the park, and she got to swim in the creek, and and she got a new collar, which I have pictures somewhere. I'll do a little video for her. She got her bath and a new collar, and so she got to have a little bit of fun. Oh, and we took Kage and his little backpack with us at the first half of the day. We didn't want to overwhelm him, so he came back home, and we brought Harley home, and then we went and did a little bit more shopping so that they wouldn't have to be in the car all day. But we went to a place called Gabe's, and Gabe's is like, I don't know if you have a Ross's or any kind of discount place, but we have Ross's and Gabe's. But we went to Ross's to look for some Gabe's, sorry, to look for some towels because it's Labor Day weekend sales, and we got these towels for half off. Well, maybe a little bit more than half off, but they are so uber. See how thick it is when it's folded? So uber soft. They're called Future Soft bath towel, and they were originally $12. Oh, it wasn't half off. They were $12 and we got them for $6.99. Still almost half off, and really just super thick, so nice. My mom's going to be coming for a visit, and I wanted to get some, since it was Labor Day sales, there was a lot of good sales, and I wanted to get some new towels for when she comes. Plus, my old towels are getting just, wore out, because Patricia don't buy things unless it's yarn. Usually. I save the money, back, but unless it's like clothes I need or, something I need, but we need the towels. So instead of using the old towels, I got brand new ones. I got 6 of these super fluffy, luxurious towels, and I got them for $6.99 instead of $12 a piece. And then I got a pack of these washcloths, sorry, to go with it, and we got them for $6.99. Was originally $12 for the pack, and it's enough for the 6 to go with the 6 towels. So I'm not showing you all 6 towels. I just brought you one to look at, and the towels. And I like that they put the little ribbon on there. If you were going to give it as a gift, it would be really cool. But anyway, and then while we were there, I got a couple packs of compression socks. I love socks that, I really like ankle socks, like if I'm going to wear it around the house or going to go out when it's hot or something, but sometimes I really like to wear socks up to my knees. And these are originally $8, and see the fall, and I got them for $3.99. I was so excited, I said, mine, and I grabbed 2. I would have grabbed more, but I didn't like all the designs, so I got the ones that I liked. So I got these fall ones, and then I got these Halloween ones, and that's why I'm doing the video, because it's, Halloween related, and they got all the jack-o'-lanterns on there, and I love the colors, and I can wear these, you know, off from now up until even around Thanksgiving. I probably could still get away with it, you know. But and to be honest, I'll wear them anytime I want, because I love pumpkins all the time. I love fall all the time, and I don't care what season it is. And you can tell I am never in season. My clothes are never in style, because I don't care. I'm just happy. But these, they're good for people who need compression, and it's really good for when you have neuropathy and stuff like that. So I'm gonna try them out and see how they you know, how they work for me. I'll let you know. But I think those are super cute. So that's pretty much what I got, except for my glasses, which it takes a while for them to make the ones that have the no line bifocals in them, because I have to have the bifocals now to be able to read up close. I used to could see up close, but when I got my eye surgery, the guy put you know, they put the fake lenses in your eye, because they take off they crush your cornea up and put fake ones in. Well, anyway, he asked me, because the insurance didn't cover it all, he asked me whether or not I wanted close-up vision or far-away vision, and he goes, what do you do? I said, well, I crochet. And whatever he got from that, he decided mid-range was the best. I'm like, so before, I could see up close. I didn't have problems seeing up close at all. It was just far away. So anyway, so now I need them for far away and close up, but I could see mid-range. I could, you know, see the camera, and it's about, I don't know, a foot or two away from me. But anyway, so yeah, so I still need glasses. You think that it would save them money just to fix your sight, just to put in the ones, but you know, that one's not covered. You have to pay money, the full price for that, and it makes no sense at all, because if you count how many times you have to get glasses and all the eye exams and stuff, you think they would come out less just paying for the you know, the fully fixed vision, you know. But anyway, so I got glasses, and they're really pretty, but I don't get them back because, like I was saying, they have to send those off, and you have to go back in and pick them up at a later date. So, but I'll be showing you my new glasses. But okay, so I got the lenses on those half off, which the lenses are really expensive because they call them progressives. When you gotta, it's a nice way of saying you need reading glasses because you're old. But mixed in with your regular vision. But because they're progressives, I have to wait longer. I could have got them that day had I just needed them for like far-sighted vision, you know, whatever. But I picked out a really pretty pair of frames. They were originally like $200, but I had $100 off with my insurance. So they were basically like $100 for me, and then I had to pay for the lenses. But there was also 50% off the lenses, so that was nice. And then I have care credit, so I have 6 months to make payments and pay it off without no interest. So it was a good way to do it, I think. Plus, it helps you with your credit, build your credit up, you know, in using something that you're going to need, like glasses. And not just willy-nilly running credit. But anyway, so that's what we've done this weekend. Oh, and I read 3 books. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Hopefully my little duck friend is entertaining you while I pick up these books. So I just love these books so much. That's why I have not done any crocheting this weekend, because I got lost in the stories. But this one is Grandma Ruth Doesn't Go to Funerals. And I picked it up because the colors drawed me to the book. And then the title drew me in. It is so good. I don't know if I told you guys about this yet or not, but it's a small town where everybody knows everybody, and the grandmother's kind of like the matriarch of the whole town, and the granddaughter is the main character. She listens to her grandmother, and it's not a murder mystery. Somebody does die, but he dies of natural causes, and he leaves a mystery, and the granddaughter and the daughter, or the grandmother, figure it out together with other people in the town. And it's a southern Georgia town where everybody's just got nice southern manners. It was just such an easy read, so good. It was really a mind cleanser for me. I loved it so much. Okay, then I switched to The Lethal Legacy. This one does have murder, and but it's so good, and there's history. This Heather Graham, if you guys like history in your murder mysteries or any book that you read, and also that has FBI and police, and if you like those kind of things, kind of CSI, Bones related, like that, super good. And it has history bits all through it. I really love it. She's a good writer. It's fairly clean, pretty much, and just it kept me. Like I said, each one of these books took me about a day to read, and I'm not fooling. It was that good. I was that much drawn in, and I just like candy, and so I couldn't stop. So I picked up this one. This one's called Market for Murder, and let me remember. Oh, this one's in Edinburgh, in Scotland. Sorry, it took me a minute to remember the country, but it is really cool. It has a little bit of if you like the ones that have people that have like abilities, these people can see ghosts, but they're also police officers at FBI, and it's a murder mystery, and at some points the ghosts are helping out figure out what's going on, and I just really enjoyed it. And it has a lot of history. It talks about these murders that happened a while back ago. And with both of these books, I started in on the second book by accident. So I have to go back and get because each one of these has a series. So there's 3 or 4 books in the series. And so I happened to get the second one in each series. I don't know how I did that. I just did. But there's murders kind of like the Holmes murders, but H.H. Holmes. But this one was Burke and Howe or something. I can't remember the names. Burke and Hare. But anyway, I don't want to tell you too much about it, because if you like history and you like murder mysteries and you like FBI and all that, and police, like the CSI and the Bones books. Actually, this one reminded me a lot of Bones, except for she doesn't believe in ghosts. But the writing reminded me a lot of Kathy Reichs, but a different scenario. It added in the people that could see ghosts in it, and the girl is not some super fact-based person. I mean, she is, because she's a cop, obviously, but she's not like really analytical and all that. But but they're a couple, just like the Bones series with Booth and Brennan. So anyway, it reminded me a lot of them. I really enjoyed this book. And so I'm going to go back to the library on Tuesday, and I'm going to get, you probably heard my dog drinking her water in the background. Sorry about that. I'm going to go back to the library on Tuesday and get because Monday's a holiday, and so they're closed. But and get the second or the first books in each of these series, and maybe the third book in each of these series. I plan on reading both series all the way through. There's some more that are more out there, as far as she's got a bunch of different kind of books, and like some of them have vampires and stuff, and I don't really do that, so I probably won't be reading that series, but this was good enough for me. You know. So anyway, that's what I've been doing. I've been reading and I've been shopping. But and I really love my Halloween pumpkin jack-o'-lantern socks, free candy day socks, because I don't really do Halloween, but I like pumpkins and jack-o'-lanterns and stuff like that. Oh, by the way, Gabe's, if you have a Gabe's, they have tons of all kinds of decorations and apparel, like earrings and stuff like that. I saw some witch gnomes. I don't really like witches, but it made me think of Nova Gnome from Nova Gnome Creations. There were little gnomes that were witches, and they were earrings. And I took a picture. If I get around to it, you'll see a little picture of it right here. But they had all kinds of decorations, and just if you need stuff for Halloween and decorating, or some stuff to wear for that, then Gabe's is a good place to go right now. And if you need towels. So I know it was a non-yarn haul. I might not even put haul in the title. Might just put chit chat or something. But so that's a little bit about what we've been doing this weekend. Tomorrow we're going to my aunt's to take the blankets, the veterans blankets. We were going to do it this weekend earlier, but she was busy, so we're going to do it tomorrow. And I haven't packed up the rest of the soap sacks yet, but I plan on doing it maybe tomorrow morning or something while I'm waiting. But anyway, that's it. I hope you guys are being little joy bombs in your corner of the world, enjoying your weekend. You don't necessarily have to craft. You can just get out and do something different, or read a book and clear your mind. But I hope that wherever you all are, that you're all happy, and that you're being little joy bombs in your corner of the world, sharing your craft, sharing your passion, sharing your joy, being out with your fur babies or your real babies. And if you can't do anything else while you're out about running your errands or enjoying your holiday, if you run across somebody, make sure to give them your best smile, because you never know what that person's been through, and your smile may be just what they need to turn their day around. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.